Hello, welcome to Canada Migrate. If this is your first time on our channel, it's finally nice to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for always stopping by. In today's video, we'll examine everything about Canadian citizenship, ranging from the benefits of being a Canadian citizen to how to become a Canadian citizen, eligibility requirements, and application guide on Canadian citizenship. What does it mean to be a Canadian citizen? A Canadian citizen is a person who was born within the border of Canada or an individual who has received citizenship through naturalization. If you as a foreigner intend to become a Canadian citizen, you must first become a permanent resident in Canada. If you further meet the Canadian citizenship criteria, you can make an application to Citizenship and Immigration Canada to receive a certificate of citizenship. How can one become a Canadian citizen? 1. By birth. Anyone born within the border of Canada automatically becomes a citizen through birth. Someone asks, can someone born outside Canada by Canadian parents become a Canadian citizen? Yes, but there is a clause to it. A person born outside Canada by Canadian parents can become a Canadian citizen, but this does not always apply in some cases. In April 2009, the Canadian Citizenship Act was amended to allow only first-generation children born outside of Canada to Canadian citizens to be given citizenship status. This simply means that a child can receive Canadian citizenship status even when he was born outside Canada with one Canadian parent, as long as he or she falls into the first generation born outside Canada. It also must be noted that if a parent was not born in Canada but became a Canadian citizen through naturalization before the child's birth. 2. Adoption. Citizenship can be granted through adoption. Adoption involving a Canadian parent automatically provides citizenship status to the child. 3. Naturalization. Foreign nationals who are permanent residents in Canada can attain Canadian citizenship status through naturalization. Benefits of being a Canadian citizen. Being a permanent resident in Canada gives you some privileges Canadian citizens enjoy. However, some privileges cannot be equated to the benefits that come with being a Canadian citizen. Some of them are: 1. Right to vote. There is no doubt permanent residents and citizens both have access to public health care. The right to vote is exclusive to Canadian citizens. 2. You can run for an elective or political office. The right to vote is delightsome. The right to be voted for is exhilarating. This is another privilege Canadian citizens enjoy that permanent residents do not. 3. You can travel to more than 168 countries visa-free. Holders of Canadian passports have certain rights and privileges that others don't have. The Canadian passport is one of the most powerful passports in the world. Having it alone allows you to travel to many countries visa-free. 4. You can't lose your citizenship if you are not in Canada for a long time. One of the clauses for permanent residency is that a permanent resident must stay a minimum of 2 years out of 5 years in Canada. Failure to comply will lead to loss of permanent residency status. Eligibility requirements for Canadian citizenship: age, permanent residence, criminal record, language proficiency. You must be proficient in one of the Canadian languages, English or French. You must have filed your taxes if need be. You must have passed the test on your right. I hope you enjoyed this video and it answered all of the questions in your heart pertaining to this topic. If up until now you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please click on the subscribe button below and turn on the bell icon by the side to be notified whenever we publish a video. See you in our next video and bye for now.